What, bubble wrap?
You know it!
If you get injured, where would you like to be shipped? Thank you very much. Well, by golly, this is quite a day at the lodge. I'll tell you something. Our chests are so puffed out with pride they stick out almost past our stomachs. You'll never guess what happened today. The Possum Lodge Pee Wee hockey team won the regional finals. How about that, huh? And I gotta tell you, it was classic hockey. Hitting, cross-checking, elbowing, lots of blood.
And that was just the parents.
Yeah.
I sure hope they don't start a food fight at the hockey banquet.
Hockey banquet, Harold? Parents are having a hockey banquet? Excellent.
Oh, no. We are. What? We are. Yeah, because we sponsored the hockey team and they're going to the regional finals. It's up to us to have them a banquet for them. It's tradition.
Well, we're going to be breaking that tradition right now. Yeah.
No, you can't. It's expected. The kids expect it. And more importantly, the parents expect it. You don't want to upset them. Surely the lodge has enough money to, throw a little hockey banquet.
Well, let's see. Looks like the lodge has about $23 here, Harold. And we can't use all that because the lodge has to stop and pick up milk and bread on the way home. Well, looks like we're going to go ahead with this hockey banquet because the team that we sponsored won the darn Pee Wee regional finals. Price of success, I guess. And now they got the parents coming in. They want us to clean up the lodge a little bit. Probably needed it anyway,
Uncle Red, I got all the trophies to give out for the banquet tonight. Wow. Yeah, I got them all. I got the MVP, the MVP, the MVP, the MVP, and the MMVVPP.
You got 5 most valuable player trophies, Harold?
Oh, no. Let's see, that's most volatile player, most verbal profanity, most vulgar player, moving violation with a puck.
And what about the MMVVPP? What's that about?
Major maiming of a vulnerable victim's private parts. I didn't even get a most valuable player trophy, you didn't know.
What about this job here, the brass cup there? What's that all about?
Oh, this is the Thumbston Cup.
That's a beauty.
Yeah, donated by Dr. Thumbston, the dentist.
The teeth in there, Harold?
Yeah. Whatever player loses the most teeth over the season, they go in here, right? And then he can have them made into an upper or lower plate. Your choice. That's really neat. Oh, hey. Speaking of chewing, how's the planning of the food going for the banquet?
Oh, Harold, it's all under control. Have a little faith, will you? Gee.
Well, I have faith. The team has faith. But what I really think they're going to want is food!
The parents and all the kids and everything are down, the hockey players, the Pee Wee, they're all down in the basement there getting ready for the banquet. Things are cranking up pretty good down there, and Harold's entertaining them. I think he's getting a sing-song going there now at this point, I believe. Ow! Ow! Stop that! Stop it! Stop! That's not funny! No, someone's gonna get hurt and then there's gonna be trouble. All right, I'm serious. Okay, that's it. No more games! Come on, all right, something's gonna break! Uncle Red, where's the food? They're going crazy down, there's like a riot. Well, can't the parents control them, Harold?
Those are the parents! The kids are outside playing basketball. We gotta get them food quick, because then they'll put down their weapons and maybe fall asleep.
All right, Harold. You tell them that a pizza dinner's on the way. I'll make a call.
Pizza dinner's on the way.
You tell them, Harold, all right?
I'm going back in.
All right.
Okay. I saw you. I know who that is. I'm going to tell your children.
Come on. Hello, Pizza Shack? Yeah, this is Red Green up at Possum Lodge. I want to order 20 large pizzas, everything on them. Load them up, right? Yep, I'll pay cash. And if they're not here in 30 minutes, they're free, right? Yeah. All right, bye. Yeah, Junior, it's Red. All right, tell the guys, put the nails on the road, set the van on fire, block the bridge, open the hydrants, flood the road, shoot up the porch light, switch all the street signs. Right, bye. 29 minutes. minutes and still no pizza delivery. We're 60 seconds away from a free banquet here. Boy, I hope those obstacles on the road don't stop the guy completely, because if those pizzas are more than an hour late, those hockey parents are going to level this place. 30 seconds to go.
Pizza's here.
What? Oh, no!
You know what? Oh, you're not going to believe this, right? After you ordered the pizzas, I went out to check to make sure the porch light was on so the delivery guy could find this place, right? You know what?
What?
You know what?
What?
You know what?
What?
It was shot out.
Oh,
Weird. And it was really weird because when I turned the light back on, I could see smoke coming from Mercury Creek Bridge.
Right.
Got my binoculars. You know what I saw? A van on fire. Yeah! Just on fire like that. So I phoned the pizza guy and I told him to take the short way.
Short way? What way?
Right across the lake in the boat.
Oh, my gosh.
Lucky I saw those flames, huh? The guy might have been well over an hour with these things.
Oh, gosh, that was lucky.
Yeah, there's the bill, Uncle Red. There's the bill right there. $315.75.
Oh, my God.
I'll take these down to the folks if you want to pay him, okay?
Yeah, all right, Harold. Harold, you know, you are an MVP.
Well, thank you very much. Don't forget to tip him.
I'm coming! I'm coming, you... This week on Handyman Corner, we're going to make a little project here. It's going to make it real popular with the kids, and that's for sure. We're going to build our very own air hockey game. Yeah, you got two basic principles on that. You got holes, and you got wind going through them. We've all been there, haven't we? All right, the first thing you need for this is a couple of dryers. You can pick these up at a garage sale, or if you stay up late at night, you can hoist a couple out of a laundromat. But by golly, now, I wouldn't advise that. Sure, the dryers are free, but the quarters to keep them running will eventually break you. All right, now what you got to do with these units is you got to plug up the exhaust on them so that the air will go where you want it to go. And the vent is in the back here. I would suggest that you plug her up with, say, a ball or even a small houseplant. Actually, these units already have a fair amount of lint built up in there. That'll do the job for us. Somebody must have dried a cat in there. All right, now you want to push these dryers together and then keep them together using the handyman's secret weapon, duct tape. There's always one in there. So that's where they go. Of course, now, hockey is a real physical game, you know, with the slap shots and the cross-chesting and, of course, the inevitable fistfights. So make sure you really horse these babies down. Okay, now remember that we plugged up all the exhaust vents on these. So now we got to punch some holes in the top for so the air will blow up. Not blow up, boom, blow up. This could take a little longer than I thought. There we go. Boy, you know, that's a little rougher than what I know what you do now, of course, is you add another layer on that. Okay, our new surface now is going to be a pegboard. Probably find a hunk of this hanging over your workbench. I've used it all that much anyhow. Actually, you know, I dated a girl named Pegboard. She ended up marrying a real tool. All right, when you put the pegboard on there, make sure you got the smooth side up. This is what they call good one side. Come to think of it, so was the girl I dated. All right, we got her all set here. I got a jar lid, that's going to be my puck. And I got a couple of cereal bowls to hit it with. So we're all ready to go. And the beauty of using a dryer, of course, is you got the timer on here, so you got your official game time. You even get a buzzer, it goes off when the game's over. And you know you can be any team that you want. Heck, if you want to be a European team, just set her on delicate. So remember, women don't find you handsome. They should at least find you handy. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's hockey night in Canada. Wow, my first breakaway. And I went down to Possum Arena and took a bucket full of pucks, and Bill got his skates on there. He's got kind of weak ankles, which actually extend right up to the top of his toque. And we're going to do a little bit of hockey practicing. Bill's... looks like Bill spent most of his career on the bench. or under the bench. Bill's basically a goaltender, so he was going to get in net there, and literally in net. Oh, hang on. And he's all right. So he's got all the padding. He's got the stick, and he's got the gloves. And now I've never seen anybody put on padding before, but this didn't strike me. And then he had him balanced on his skates, and I thought, why don't we put him on the ice and just kind of kneel into them, you know? But you know, when you're trying to think of a system that'll work, it's tough to do with Bill. But eventually he got everything on there, and I went out around the blue line and had all the pucks and sort of spread them out, put them in line, and the idea is I'm going to start firing shots at him. I can really whip that thing. Oh. Nice save. And then he got himself regrouped, and now I'm going to mix up the shots: a slapper and a wrist shot, and then an overhand slider, and a kind of sideways submarine curve shot. And by golly, I just started getting lucky there. I'm catching the top corner and putting a few into the 5-hole, or I think it's 4.8 metric hole. And oh, sorry, Bill. So Bill said, "Hold everything." He says he wants to try a different approach, and he felt the padding was holding him back. So. This is very strange. He starts taking all the padding off, just throwing her down on the ice there, and I didn't know how far he was going to go with this, you know, going down to the bare skiff on the ice or whatever, but no, he just got rid of all the padding and figured he'd be more mobile, and of course now I'm motivated to really rip the puck in there. That's fun. For me, that's fun. I call that fun. Call me crazy. And I rip her in there, and here we go. Nice save. Boy, this guy, he's right. He's got, oh, yes. I don't think that was going in anyway, but, oh, man. Bill's got look at this, and got it. Wow. Bill has really got some, look. Oh, national ballet save. Beautiful work, Bill, beautiful.
Uncle Red, it's not that I have anything against hockey, it's just that soccer is a better sport. I just happen to prefer soccer, that's all. You know, more kids are enrolling in soccer school than they are in hockey school. It's true, because it's a better sport. It's a trend, it's a wave, that's all. You know, okay. For instance, in soccer, you don't have to buy those great big hard pads that eventually pinch you, you know, and there's no ice to fall down and crack your skull on. There's no boards to ram your face into. I, for one, prefer that.
Soccer is not a real sport, Harold, okay? For me, for a real sport, you gotta have bloodshed, you gotta have serious physical injury.
Soccer has all that. Up in the stands.
Fights?
Oh, gang wars.
That bad, eh?
Oh, yeah, you know what parents can be like.
You know, a lot of you guys have an old bag at home that only gets out when you go play hockey. I'm talking about one of these, right? And I bet the stuff inside hasn't seen the light of day for a while, has it, huh? If you're like me, the only time you hit the ice these days is when you tip your glass up too high. So this week on Handyman Corner, I'm going to show you how you can turn your old hockey equipment into state-of-the-art fishing gear. All right, first of all, we're going to start with the hockey stick itself, or as I call her now, the fishing rod. We're going to attach the reel on here using the right winger secret weapon, hockey tape. A person is never too old to change. I know what you're thinking. Get real. Well, I did. And I used the extra rolls of hockey tape to finish the job. You know what you might want to do is keep a goalie mask handy, too, you know, in case you're fishing out of season or maybe your rod has an illegal curve. Now, I guess we could just stop with what we got so far, but hey, we got a lot more unused hockey gear still in the bag, so I say we take her up a notch or two and do our fishing from a boat. I've already got a cooler. One leg for drinks, the other for bait. Okay, I've attached the elbow pads and shin pads all along the sides of the boat here in case I come in on a breakaway and hit the post. And I got all my old fishing gear into the hockey bag, so I say it's time to go fishing. You know, I found the seat a bit too hard in this unit, so got out the goalie equipment and stacked the pads. That'll also save me from having any surprises in the 5-hole. Thought about using my protective cup as a bobber on that, but it brought back too many painful memories. All right, that's enough talk. Let's do some fishing. I'm sure I'll catch a fish in a couple of minutes. 2 minutes tops. 2 minutes for high sticking. You know, Gump Worsley's real name was Lorne. And it's just that easy. Remember, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Oh, man. Oh, I got one. Oh, boy. She's a big one. She's a big one. Gonna use the net. Gonna need the net on this.